Storm Bradley, hey, let me just say this real quick. Who in the hell is scared of Devin Haney after that last performance? Shit. I come back at 147 or come back at 145. Shit. Scared of Devin Haney after that last performance? A man scared to get hit. That man don't want to be touched. That's easy work. Easy work. So with that being said, Teofimo Lopez, is it a duck? Oh, y'all can call it a duck. Y'all can call it a duck, but y'all come in here because y'all want original takes. Not takes that you hear from other people. No, original takes that's been in the game. And I see things a little differently than most people. That's why a lot of people don't understand what I be saying. They don't get me. It is what it is. But yo, check this out. This could be a power play. This could be a power play. Here's why. Look, Teofimo Lopez, right? He wanted to fight Boots. Why did he want to fight Boots? Why did he want to fight Boots? Because there was more money on the table. That's why. One, maybe he thought he can beat him. Maybe not. I don't know. I thought he had a good chance. However, Boots didn't take the bait. Boots didn't want the fight. Boots going to 54. That's my opinion. Or Boots might even want Norman Jr. I think this came out of his mouth. He wants Norman Jr. After Norman Jr. go to Japan and knock that guy out. Because Norman better knock that guy out. That's easy work. He easy to get hit. But anyways, back to my point. So he was going to get paid more money. He was going to get a shot at the ring belt. He was, willing to go up to 47 for that. Absolutely. But it was definitely for more money. I heard it was astronomical money. So then Turkey says, nah, I want you to face Haney. That's who I want you to pay. But I'm going to pay you less money. I'm going to pay you 11, 9, whatever it is. I don't know. I heard him reported. I heard it was reported about 11 million for Haney. Nah, that's not enough for Teofimo Lopez. But this is probably his reasoning why. I'm just thinking about this. What Teofimo Lopez has done in this game, right? Short period of time. Called his shot, beat Lomachenko. Called his shot, beat Taylor. I keep going back to that. Yes. He feels he's done a lot in the sport, right? Then you take a look at Ryan Garcia. Social media darling. Millions of subscribers. My God. Millions of subs. Millions of viewership. You know, the guy is hot. He's a hot commodity. Ain't won a world championship at all. But he gets paid $20 million to face, sorry about that blower, to face Rolly Romero. Now, I know that fight was for a championship or whatnot, but he still lost. And I know Ryan Garcia's hand is hurt or whatever the excuse they want to make. It is what it is. He couldn't pass on that bag, regardless of winning a fight or not. He couldn't pass on that. But he getting paid $20 million. That's beside the point. So Teo has done a lot more in the sport, and he feeling like, I deserve more money than that. So he knows that there's more money on the table. He understands that there's more money on the table. And so what he's doing is belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
All right, man. So Tim Bradley, for the most part, said he'd come out of retirement and fight Devin Haney at 145 or 147. You seen the video, said nobody's scared of Devin Haney after that last performance. He's scared to get hit. And my thing is, with these black people in boxing, I mean, where's the energy at? Where's the energy at, in my opinion, when it came to Munguia popping hot? Where's the energy at when Canelo ran first Triple G in the first fight? Where was this energy at when we had other people that ran in the sport of boxing that y'all quote unquote claim that ran? You know, every time AJ get touched, he go down. Where's that energy at? Like, a lot of this shit to me just sound like it's personal. That's what it sounds like. It's personal. Whatever it is, if it's Bill, if it's Devin, if it's just, it sounds just so personal. My thing is this, T.O., these dudes, they, like Tim Bradley, he has this, and I respect him as a fighter. He has this, you know, this disdain for Devin. But my thing is this: where is this disdain? Or not him in particular, but a lot of these former fighters or people just in boxing, they have a disdain for certain people and let other people get a pass. You kind of see what I'm saying? Like they'd be like, you know, they get T.O. a pass for being a racist, and they still ride with him. But then another fighter, they just hate. Like where's the bias when it comes to racist motherfuckers and cheaters? All of a sudden, when it comes to certain fighters being racist, or you want to call them bigots, if you want to feel more comfortable calling this state racism when it comes to T.O. and Ryan, all of a sudden it's all about objectivity. But when it comes to other fighters like Devin or other guys, I don't know what their quorum is with them outside of it. Is biasness. It's easy for them to be straight, you know, to be objective when it comes to racism and pairs. You know, all of a sudden, oh, they cool. You know, it's more objectivity. But when it come to their own type of fighters, that biasness don't come into play. Biasness come into play. Objectivity don't. And my thing is this: I fight Devin Haney at 45, 47. Hey, dog, you still ain't you supposed to get up with Brian Norman Sr. What happened with that? You supposed to get up with Brian Norman Sr. Weren't y'all supposed to shoot the fade? Don't think we forgot about that. You out here, all these grades, here calling people out. It don't look like you nowhere near 145 pounds right now, Playboy. So you calling out all these people, but you calling out Devin, but you ain't handled that situation with Brian Norman. You get on the horn and you apologize and you was talking all that tough shit. He said we can fight, and all of a sudden we just heard you go quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know you selling wolf tickets. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Like I said before, he's selling wolf tickets. I mean, he can continue the reason why Teofimo Lopez, do this, do that, and oh, he had, it's about the money. Half the motherfucker made $11 million before. Boxing, these niggas so biased. It's as clear as this. Has he made $11 million before? Why wouldn't he ask for the $20 million to fight Arnold Barboza then if it was about the 20? If it's about Ryan being less accomplished, I bet Devin made about less than Ryan on that card. I bet who did Devin fight? Jose made less than him. Barboza made less than him. T.O. made less than him. See, they don't lose common sense, dog. So, a lot of these guys ain't bright. So if it was about the 20, right? Or whatever if it was about the number, and I'm about to continue to break this down even more, why he wasn't complaining about fighting Arnold Barboza? Why he wasn't asking for the 20 to fight Barboza? Whatever they gave him fight Barboza, he fought it, right? He fought for it, right? Why wasn't the 20 a problem then? Okay, let's say it's the 20, right, Tim? It's the 20. It's the motherfucking 20. Keyshawn said he was offered the same amount of money he got offered for Boots, which you said it was some astronomical price point. He said he was offered the same amount of money to fight him. T.O. was offered that same amount of money to fight Keyshawn. He turned it down. Tim, what are we talking about? Well, I see things different. No, you see things with either lack of information or you just totally biased. And that whatever you want to do, like I said, there's a place space for everything for everybody. You see, like I said before, a lot of these dudes, they talk and they don't know what they talking about. Okay, let's take Devin and remove it. If he get that same money to fight Keyshawn Davis, a guy that'll be moving up in weight, guess what? The titles will still be on the line. Keyshawn to be first fight at 140. Why didn't he take the same 20? It could be 20 or the same number he got for Boots to fight Keyshawn. Keyshawn ain't ducking. Devin think he the A side, whatever. Cool, we could throw Devin to the side. Fight Keyshawn then. Same bread. What's the difference? Fight Keyshawn. Thank you. What's the problem, Tim? Well, it's a power play. They always try to. I remember they were saying like Orlando Brown was crazy and shit. They say, well, he ain't really crazy. Like he really smart and he just going over y'all head. Man, yeah, shut the front door. People always trying to make something more than what it is. Like some of these rapper killings. Oh man, you know, the Illuminati got mad because he got more head than he got more body, my brother. So they had to bury brother because he was with the Illuminati Bebo Lottie body, make her shock her rock a body, and that's why that brother got killed. No, it was just a nigga killing a nigga. It was a military hit. You know, this nigga had on camo, like the camo Gal had on in the Street Fighter movie. You know what I'm saying? They said he had some government, Hoover that can flow, and he had an M95, that they ain't even came out yet. They ain't supposed to come out to 2095, and it was a laser gun, and it's a double barrel laser gun with a cooler on the side. Like, these niggas like, come on, man. The ratification of the proclamation of the education of the alphabet, alpha mind, man, male brother, my brother. Like, no, it's just a nigga killing a nigga, dog. Orlando Brown is just a dope fiend ass nigga. Like, y'all be trying to make shit deeper than what it is. It's not that deep. Tim Bradley, like, yeah. See, I see the play, brother. Brother, I see what T.O. sees. No, you don't, bro. Because ain't nothing to see, but he a bitch. One nigga, Mac Nichols, say from Detroit, he says lame niggas, lame niggas get their shit took and say they got finesse. It's just another way of saying they really a bitch. Facts. Like I said before, you a bitch. And you could take this to the bank with Tia Female Lopez or Tia Fifel Lopez. Take it to the bank. Like he feels inadequate when it comes to black men. And this is how a lot of people feel about black men, from black women in general across the diaspora, from Brad, from Becky to Indian people. Bro, it's really an admiration, dog. Like they really look at us for real and like, dog, we put these niggas through all this shit. You know what I'm saying? We put them through the fire. We put them in extremely cold weather. We turn their women against them. We turn the animals against them. We turn society against them. You know what I'm saying? We put hands, foot, toes, and elbows. We crap the whip on Kunta until we turn Toby. And they still here. People admire that. When you notice when you stand up for yourself, you got a backbone. Like people like, man, how you do that? Or even they're gonna admire you for them trying to bait you into something and you don't take the bait and you just keep level headed. People admire that. People admire that. That's a fact. People, they admire that. Like, damn, you know what? We got our foot on these niggas' necks for hundreds of years and somehow they still survive. How these few strong black men that's around that's so how they so strong? Our power come from the sun, baby. Our power come from all y'all hate. That's how we still here. We walk the shoes of anybody, any other sex or ethnic group besides, man, dog, life would be a cakewalk. It's like us walking on clouds, like Mario with Super Mario World with the cape on. We survive friendly fire from buffoons and raccoons like Tim Bradley. I was so disappointed in Brother Tarver, bro. When my man's Pound for Pound Sports sent that screenshot, him begging to fight T.O., I was so disappointed in Brother Tarver, but so be it. It's about the niggas like Umar who it's all brothers' fault. It's all black man's fault. Like we some strong motherfuckers, dog. If you a solid black man, bro, heterosexual solid black man, shout out to you, dog. Cause you know how hard it is every day to maintain your composure. I always remember that song with Tupac, that line Tupac said. They say you wonder why we what he said, suicidal riding around strapped. He ain't lying. He ain't lying about that. But Tim Bradley, fool. He's a fool, bro. Yo, T.O., the modification of the Minecraft of the karate body. You're like, man, fuck out of here, man. Get out of here, man. You got Ryan Norman Sr. problems. You out here calling people out. Like, man, bitch, you about to be out of a motherfucking job at ESPN. This nigga trying to buffoon and coon and get on somebody motherfucking TV network. Nobody will like you on TV, nigga. Shit. You like, what's the one there, the racist dude nobody like that PBC had on their platform? Is he still alive? Barnaby Jones looking motherfucker. Not Hero Letterman. Rest in peace to him. He did die. But Larry Merchant, him and Jim Lampley. Shit. But hey, hit the link in the description. The link tree, the first link. Follow me on X, the Patreon, Free Game 89 channel, Detroit channel, the whole 9 piece.